All right, guys, let me just give you an update on the progress on my project, my 2024 Fieldmaster. Bought it January 2nd. It is early February right now. And I've done a fair amount to it to get it the way I personally would like to have it. So start off first, the tires and wheels went with the BF Goodrich KO3s in a 285 75 17. I do like the way that looks, as well as with the black Rhino wheels. I don't remember the model of it, but I can get that for you if you're interested. Did go with a leveling kit, so the back is the same. The front has been raised 1.2. That I outsourced to have somebody do that. $500 plus that included the alignment, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I'm not set up to do something like that. I did do a lot of the work to myself though. Did do the Fox steering stabilizer and the wheel stop adjustment that Agile Off-Road discusses on their site, and 90% improvement in the steering for my personal taste, so I like it a lot more. The only complaint I have left was two complaints. One is the dead spot in the steering wheel is a little larger than I care for, and it seems like it could use a tilt one more. The tilt steering wheel could come down one more notch. I feel like it's a little more upright than I'd like, but you know, the steering is better than what it was. I did do a power deployable step from Streck. I do like this. I want to talk a little bit about that. That kit, the quality of this kit is actually very good. I like the 3 support brackets, all the wiring harnesses, everything came ready to go. It was pretty straightforward install. It requires a lot of dismantling the dash area and taking up your front floor pans, or not carpets, but you know what I'm talking about, to gain access to run wires. But it went pretty well. That mainly is due to Dave at Design Build Go on his video, and there is a video on Streck's site that is too quick. It's only 7 minutes long and it just doesn't show a lot, but it gives you kind of a quick overview. So between that and Design Build Go, it went pretty smooth. I would budget 12 hours if you're fairly mechanical, if you're gonna do it yourself. Now that I've done it, I could do it in probably 6. And but I had a quote of $1,200 to install it, which wasn't really that bad, but I had 5 days off from work, and I've got the tools, so I wanted to give it a try. The tint on the truck is 20 on the back and side, and then driver's door is 35, and the windshield is 50, and I do have the windshield protective film installed at that time as well, and that was about $1,200. So let's go inside, show you a couple more additions. All right, the previous owner did put in a wolf box rear view mirror. Really do like that. It is kind of a really important item to add on this vehicle because of the limited visibility out the back. I did put in the bullet point. I just love that. I just think it's pretty cool. So I used that, and I ran the wire up into the dash and around to the fuse box, so there's no wires and clutter inside. Also added multi-port USB stick so that I can plug in multiple items. Also went with the Toyota Supra shifter handle, and that was easy. That was pretty. Just go slow, be careful with the ribbon, and it'll be fine. Let's see. The entire truck was wrapped in PPF by the previous owner. The only thing that's not PPF is the roof, which I really do like having that. I do have, it also came with the winch, which was something I was really glad to see. So between the winch and the PPF, I thought the 66 grand that I paid was not bad for a 2024 with 9,000 miles. In the back, I will show you a couple of other things. These are pretty minor, but Streck was the supplier of the rubber mount and also the Bison Gear cargo container rack. What would you call that? Anyway, so that's the two items back here. Aside from that, I think that's about it. Wheels were $3,700 from Discount Tire. Pleasure dealing with those guys. They're a very good company. So is Agile. Very good experience with them, and customer support, be able to call somebody and get help on something. I can't say that about Bullet Point or Streck. They're both try to hide from their customers from a phone, and so there's no one to call, and it's not the best experience, but it's done. It's over for the most part, and just minor tweaks from here. Hope some of you found this video helpful and interesting, and get any questions on the work, on the step. I'm glad to help pass along what I've learned from that for anybody who wants to tackle that themselves. Okay, take care, guys.